And we are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Let me just make some minor adjustments quickly. And there we are. It's the week 15. Oh, when spoken to, Bedrin. It is the game week 15 Prem prediction show. 15 games into the season. It does fly by. It really does fly by. And there have been some crazy results. We've got City without a win in the midweek, Spurs without a win in the midweek, and Chelsea without a win in the midweek, who are now, and I say this with the utmost hate, 5 points adrift from the top 9. I repeat again, Chelsea are 5 points adrift from the top.
No, that can't be right,
9.
So you're capping.
Yes, West Ham. That West Ham win put West Ham 5 points above Chelsea, who sit in 9th place. Yeah, so if you don't want to go check the table, go fact check it. It is all there. But before we do anything or say anything, again, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We've just hit 7.2k subs, but make sure we are still subscribing and we get ourselves well on the way to 7.3k subscribers. It's been a very slow haul of subscribers for the last 5 to 6 days, but again, we are back and dishing out as much content as possible. So, yeah, what we're going to do is make sure we subscribe, we like, and of course, subscribe to the guys around us. And make sure we also follow us on the socials. Make sure you guys retweet the tweet that is out as well. And all that good stuff. Man, how are we doing?
Right.
That's
great. Good as ever, man. Good as ever. Yeah. Certain man better than others, but yeah, bro.
I remember they were the best team in North London. What was it for September?
No, it was less than that. It was for that a few weeks.
Yeah, only a few weeks. I remember the chest was high. They're the best team in North London. This, that. Couldn't chat to them. Funny how things change.
They actually never learn, bro. They never learn.
What's that? 1 point in 15. Oh, I said just said it.
1 point in 15.
Man got Villa tomorrow.
As we said, we're talking about you, big man. That battle at the top of the table, you're not there. So you don't have to worry about that. Me, Villa, Liverpool, City, we're there. You get what I'm saying? We're there. You better watch out. You're not going back with United. Because just a couple weeks ago, you was quick to get on United's back. Now they've what, 3 points? Is it 3 points? Let me just check the table. United.
No, bro, it's even points, bro.
Oh wait, no, even Stevens.
So that means
Listen,
Spurs,
don't worry about my game.
To beat Newcastle and Corey beats Bournemouth, he goes above you.
Done and dusted, just like
and
that.
And that's you done. Yeah, that's it done. Can't chat for no one. How do you feel about that?
The beautiful thing about the new year is new year, new starts, new me. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Brighton playing? Burnley,
Brighton.
Yeah, you could be as far as 8th. Yeah, I'd watch out. If I was you, I'd watch out, big man. You could be as far as 8th by the end of this weekend. 8th.
Boy,
maybe even 9th. Yeah,
there you go.
Things can really turn on their head. So I'd watch out.
Again, speak when spoken to, type B. I know it's a prediction show, but I just don't want to hear your voice unless you have something to say that's like not to do with Tottenham. Because again,
he did just speak to me.
One.
I was gonna
that's fine. That's fine, and I let that one slide. That's the one and done. That's the one and done. That's the one and done, Bedroom. So again, 1 point out of 15. This is the first thing we're gonna have to speak about because he wasn't there pre-game. We had to go get him today. You know what I'm saying? Again, Tottenham 1, West Ham 2. Bowen and Ward-Prowse with the goals. Romero with the goal for Spurs.
Good header, by the way.
Very good header. Excellent.
I'll give him that. Good header.
Pedro Porro assist. Same GA as Trent. It's getting crazy in here. It's getting crazy. You feel that? Oh. It's getting nuts.
So shameless.
That's on you, innit? Whatever you want to do with that piece of information. Obviously, last year we had the Perisic and Trent thing. This year we got the Porro and Trent thing. So,
you realize Perisic needs a carer and drinks milk before he goes to bed, right?
Yeah, that's just how bad Trent was. Just goes to show, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Perisic must have been great with his team finishing with no European football.
Remember that? If Perisic needs a carrot, what does Van Dijk need?
An MBE? I don't know. What would you want? It depends. I don't know.
You slap that picture of Van Dijk on Perisic bracking him up.
Yeah, man. You live off those moments anyway. Do you know what moment I'm living off? Left back of the league, Adogi making a mistake and passing it back. Remember that mistake?
Yeah. Ox Trippier, these things happen.
To be fair, I think it was kind of Vicario's fault as well. I don't know if we'll touch on that, but
no, we don't play like Casey. We don't play blind back passes in the Premier League with guys like Bowen sniffing around.
Yeah, but he rushed up too early. Vicario rushed up way too early.
But Montel, I think Vicario has to be just a tad braver. He's shown us this season that he's got it in it, and he's a good keeper nonetheless. So for me, at that moment, he should have at least tried to grasp it. If he tried to grasp it and it kind of spilled and they scored, fair enough. He done the right thing. But for me, punching it out was never the right option.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Punch it into space, and that's always risky.
I think that's 1%. I think we're not in that problem in the first place if a donkey doesn't just get his head up and actually look before he passes. That's schoolboy defending, schoolboy stuff. It's 1-1. Game's on a knife piece. Tottenham need every point they can get. They've got 1 point in 15, and they have to go to St. James's Park in like 2 days, and you're playing passes like that.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree. Adogi,
all the wing backs
wasn't in the right.
Listen, all the wing backs stunk this week. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of the wing backs stunk this week. Reece Gaines, you know what I'm saying? Got duppied up by Garnacho. Came on to just stink up the bin. Kieran Trippier.
He took
Lord
the trophy
have
this
mercy.
weekend.
I'm sure it must have been a brown envelope. It had to be. It had to be a brown envelope from what I saw. A man booted. He didn't do it once. He did it. He said, "You know what? That felt so nice. Let me do it twice." That is that there. But we'll get to that. Who's the other wing back? Yeah, Adogi just messing up, just not good enough. You know, I don't know anymore, man. Again, my wing back's doing what he needs to do in it. So I'm happy on that side of things. But again, we can't pick and choose. Spurs, for me, played a very good game. I gave them a lot of credit.
Walker as well. We didn't mention Walker. Walker had a stinker as well.
Yeah, Walker was stinky. Yeah, bro, these are all the guys, right?
Yeah, a couple of
guys,
stinky, fam. Vardio, man, them called him Barbie doll.
Just go Barbie doll. Yeah, man. You know, so it's just a few things we wanted to kind of bring in. I think Spurs had a very good game, if I'm honest. I did think they played very well, more so in the first half. They absolutely battered West Ham in the first half. But again, the lack of edge in front of goal, paying the price. They should have beat Villa. They were better than Villa away, which seems to be one of the hardest fixtures in the league. Better than Villa. They were better than West Ham. And at times they were better than Man City at their gaff. But the lack of bite in front of goal, I can't even blame Spurs' defense. Two mistakes.
Yeah, literally. I think the defense is what everyone wants to pin it on. The like high line this, we can't play our football that. To me, I'll be real. Your second, and let's call them second string defenders. Your second string defenders, for me, everyone could hold up their head and say, you know what, I've come in as a second string and I've done what I needed to do in it. That man can say I've done what I needed to do. Yeah, they've been beat a couple of times, but that's why they're second string. That's why they're not starters, because they're not of the level of the starters. But at the same time, they're nowhere. They're not rock bottom. They're not the reason you've lost. You know what I mean? It's your starters, your Romero's, kamikaze defending. What a way to return. You know, good goal. Then the calamitous. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't get a good. It's always good with the bad with Romero. You know. Then Davis getting bodied. But I see that you get bodied by
Romero had a
Lord.
Romero had a good game, man. Yeah, he had a good game.
He had a good game, but Montel, these are moments, bro.
What moments?
For me, it's moments, G. Bro, the deflection. You got. You know what I mean, fam? Montel, it's moments, bro. This was Saliba, or one of them guys is getting.
No one. If that happened to Saliba, no one would say anything.
I'm just saying, Montel, these are
No one
moments,
would say
bro.
anything.
These are moments.
No one would say anything for that, bro. No one blamed anyone for that. Bowen even came out and said, "Well, a bit lucky, wasn't it? Not gonna lie, but we take him."
Yeah, that's Bowen. Montel, that's Bowen. That's Bowen. Respectfully, that's them, man.
He didn't just, bro. The block was fine. It blocked and then hit someone else and then fell into his path.
Not good enough.
What do you mean? Not good enough?
It's not good enough.
You're weirdo.
For me personally, it's just not good enough, Montel, isn't it?
No, you're weirdo. The guy we should be looking at is Richarlison's header.
Yeah, but that's his opportunities. Montel, how many times have I got onto Richarlison? How many times?
Yeah,
they know.
I don't know. He's been good this season. So before his injury, he was good. So
I think good for his standards. Good for his standards. Let's be real.
Nah, he was on the left side. His decision making was very good. Not obviously like he's cold, but
good.
He definitely upped his level.
Man said Richarlison, bro. Richarlison's never been good, bro. Not this season.
Lazy analysis. That's lazy analysis.
Man said Richarlison's been good. Bro, in what standards, bro? What's the standards, like? I don't
his decision making and the way he was operating on that left side before the injury, he was playing at a decent level, bro. A decent level.
By the way, am I allowed to speak through this?
You can speak. Go on. This is an objective side of the conversation. You're not being shameless for a second.
Yeah, I'll be real. Richarlison's been good in it, but I'll be real. He's done at it. I'm done backing him, bro. As far as I'm concerned, he's been shit forever, bro. Man missed a simple chance at 1-1. All you have to do is hit on target. I can't header. None of us can header, bro. But the reality is, I think we're hitting our target. Like, I don't care. Certain people were saying, "Oh, it's too high." Bro,
what about Bissy? But what about Bissy in the box when he hit it over the bar at 1-0? What about then? What about that chance? Yeah,
I literally can't remember that chance.
What about your boy Kulusevski? You tried to compare to Martinelli like a few days ago.
What to you kids? When he's out wide, he's dead food, and he played out wide.
That's exactly my. There we go. That's exactly my point, bro.
But nonetheless, the GA is GA, isn't it?
Bro, he's a shit winner, bro.
He's definitely not. But I think ultimately, I'm fuming because that game was there for the taking. Like once said, first half we were all over them. Like we had a bright start. The attack was just flowing. I got my first goal and I was screaming, I need my second goal. And the fact that we need to kill games off early, innit? Like the fact that we had so many chances at 1-0 and went on to lose, it's just exhausting, innit? It's just mad exhausting.
Did you see that stat that you lot broke with your famous Ange ball?
Yes, bro, I did.
Yeah, the one that my Jigger Ozil said, responded to, fam. Montel, did you know that Tottenham are the first team to go 1-0 up in 5 consecutive games and lose them all? Oh no, sorry, not win them all. Not win them.
Casey's at tap that I knew at 1-0 we weren't gonna win that game. That tapped.
I think I disagree with that. I think at 1-0 later on in the game you knew you weren't gonna win. But at the beginning, when you first scored, bro, I thought you lot was playing good, fam. Like, I thought you lot was playing good.
But think of it like this, yeah. If you're peppering a team 1-0 and like you've scored one goal, you've had like maybe 6-7 clear chances, and their team is not bad with like look at the quality West Ham have, yeah. You know, eventually they're gonna get their chance to get into the game, bro. So when you're wasteful, 100%. You have to expect to get punished. So at 1-0, I'm thinking, cool, it's not good enough. We're 1-0 up. End of the day, West Ham are gonna get their chances. They're probably gonna bag. It's just dead. It's dead, especially.
By the way,
United won. United won. We haven't won a game in 4-5. We played decent against City. It's just exhausting, bro. Mothers.
By the way, people, big up Mr. Link. He says, I tried to tell these lot, Moise, masterclass. Moise, masterclass. And he is very much right as well. And by the way, we have 70 people in the house right now and only 29 likes. So I need you guys to up that Rasmus Højlund GA. Oh! In fact, you know what? That's also one in it. So, big him up still. Big him up. So is there anything else you kind of want to go off kind of from a Tottenham point of view? Because for me, to have 1 point in 15 is relegation form. With 4 of them being
City's got that same shitty form as well, bro. 3 and 12.
But we're not even not at the moment.
Said Howard, bro.
Just from a Tottenham point of view. Like,
Like
Man
for me,
said,
Howard from
mods,
Big Bang, he's taking
I,
the mick. He's
the
taking
go-go
the mick.
juice. So the go-go juice from the beginning of the season, that 8 wins and 2 draws. Because if you look at it on the table, they're still 5th in it. So
Yeah, that shows how well they were doing. To drop
that's what I'm
14
saying.
points
Like they've dropped 14 points and they're still there.
there. Yeah.
Like they're still there in it. But for me,
Yeah.
the go-go juice Montel is you know when you can see the bottom of the bottle, like so thin, like so
What you
thin.
say? It's
That
nice.
go-go
No, okay,
juice.
it's spit juice. It's spit juice. It's spit juice now.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Spit.
You got washback where you just you know what I'm saying, you've been using that go-go juice, fam, and it's done.
No, that's not
It's done.
go-go juice, bro. You're actually that good. Like testimony now.
As
man,
I said,
I'm down
I'm
bad,
not gonna.
and you got Corey at me all the time.
We're not going
kids,
down the
you
delusional
two,
path.
I'm
innit?
getting
We're not
mentioned.
going down the delusional
bro,
path.
I don't at you, bro. You're not on my level for me to be at you, bro.
Man, them feared me.
No
Man, them
one
feared me. That's
feared
the
you
reality.
because we
No,
knew this exact thing was gonna
you're
happen,
right.
bro.
No, you didn't.
I
bro.
can
Yeah, bro.
say, I'll be real.
Go back to last streets, bro. I said it took one injury for you to capitulate. Just
Yeah,
one.
it's easy
That's
for
all
you
it
to
took.
say that now, but when I'm top of the league, unbeaten and all that,
Bro,
it's not.
cool.
Yeah,
Did
1 second.
Did you actually think? Yeah. Did you actually think you're gonna keep everybody fit for the whole season?
Bro, obviously, I knew that, but you
So
man were
that's
panicking.
it.
I had man saying,
No one
look at them,
panics,
they're
bro.
celebrating Sheffield like they won the league.
Bro, no one. I can
Bro.
assure you, no one cared, bro. No one cared.
Yeah,
everyone
wait.
cared. Everyone cared.
No,
Once
No. But
asking
that
for a replay,
celebration.
you man are there saying, "Oh, I'm getting compared to the Invincibles." I don't want that, but the internet done that. Like,
bro,
it's
no
crazy.
one.
Yeah, you're sick.
Bro,
You're sick.
only
Anyway,
I'm not saying I had a better start than Invincibles. I did ask.
Ethan, what you don't want me to do is go on our chat and just scroll up, just go to the month you was top. You don't want me to do that. So we'll leave it at this. You don't want us to shed light on that. So shameless stuff.
Raw talk.
Either way, we'll big up West Ham for the win as well. Some good performances in there. Mo Kudos is starting to really turn things around for them as well.
Oh, what a signing for them, bro.
I think he
Good
played shit
signing.
yesterday. I can't lie.
No, I think he was all right in transition. I think he was all right in transition, but a lot of the danger does seem to be coming from him, and that is a positive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You can see when there's. I just look at him and I go, he's a good player. I think he is a little bit better down the middle. I think down the middle is a bit better, but yeah. Look, Ethan, you got Chelsea fans chatting rubbish, and them man are in the abyss. Chelsea could only be 5 points off of Spurs this weekend. But Asad, you man don't win games, so please.
Yeah, Asad.
Zip
You know what's cheeky with Asad? Those eyes, yeah. Put them eyes back in the back of your head, fam. Car. These man, the cheekiness. You can't be saying I'm this many points off this man and that many points off that man when you're 5 points off the top half of the table, bro.
Yeah,
Are they in the top half of the table?
Just leave it, yeah. Just give me a break.
Right, that man needs to just leave it, bro. I'll be
catch a
real.
little
It's
break.
so cheeky.
Sorry, I said.
Yeah. Big up, by the way, make sure we're smashing the like button. By the way, only 33 likes. Make sure we are hitting the like button upon entry and subscribing to the channel as well. Big up KLFC, Mr. Link, Marcus, Assad, and Co, and everyone else who's in the chat at the moment. Corey,
big up Mr. Link, man. That's on me today.
Is there anything else, Corey, you wanted to say kind of on Spurs?
Well, it's a difficult situation for them, you know, all the injuries, you know, and they're dropping off the points. Kind of reminds me of the start of my season. So many players went out, so many injuries, you know, all fell upon, and people were expecting my team to sometimes pull up miracles, you know.
Wait, are you assuming that it's okay to be playing the way you're playing?
No.
Wait, you're not just. I'm letting Kui get off light.
By no means am I saying it's acceptable. It wasn't. Obviously, that's because that's the standards of my club. So it's never going to be acceptable. You know, we come to that again. The first time I said Ethan, and I remember I was driving back from Nottingham. I told you the standards are different in terms of clubs. And with Ethan, I think being fifth, I think that's a good position you're in. Obviously, you're not gaining all the points all the time, but fifth is where that's pretty good for you. You know, that's your club, and that's fine. being fifth. You know, you can still get into the top four.
Corey, you're meant to be fighting for titles.
That's it, bro.
It does.
Corey,
not mad,
you're meant to be
bro.
fighting for Premier League titles and winning
That's
Champions League.
where you are.
You celebrated winning a Carabao Cup like it was like you celebrated a 5-year drought and you won a Carabao Cup and you twerked. That's horrible.
I know. I
Yeah,
agree.
cool, yeah. So this is what I mean when I say
agree.
standards
I
for your
agree.
club.
We're gonna get
No,
to that
I
chat
agree.
again.
Real
Hold on a
standards
second.
about winning Premier Leagues and
Hold on a
Champions
second.
League.
Hold on a second.
No,
Hold on a
that was
second.
bare cheeky.
I
I said
whatever you just said there about the standards of my club and how I was twerking for a Carabao Cup, I agree. It is shameless from me. I agree, but it's not like I'm lying with what I'm saying about Tottenham. Sitting fifth is good. Am I bugging with what I'm saying?
That's so. The thing is, I hear you, but that's so cheeky.
Corey, with
I think
context,
at the start of the season, yeah, but standards.
Losing
But
Harry
remember,
Kane,
pause.
new manager.
Hold on.
You're right.
Hold on,
You're
Arsenal,
right.
stop.
You're actually
Even
right.
first of all, if you mention Harry Kane again, I swear to God, because please
Brother, what's wrong with Harry Kane?
Bro, he's gone. He's not coming back. Please.
Montel, how long did it take you to recover from Coutinho?
We got to the Champions League final, then won the Champions League.
No, sorry, Suarez.
It took us 2 years,
Okay.
but that's because we recruited poorly. Like we didn't recruit well, so that's what it's about. You've recruited well.
No,
So
not really.
But yeah, Ethan, I don't think it's just you're going through a rough patch. Obviously, you got players missing. Just try and hold out until they come back, innit? Like, there's not much more I can say on that. You know, you're still playing your style of play. You know, you still got that possession.
Corey,
be it whatever it is.
A year and almost a half.
That's what
is
you
your
wanted,
style of
bro.
play? Corey, what is your style of play, by the way?
You're asking me about my style of play when we're not talking about me. We're talking about you right now. So
You mentioned style of play. I just want to ask, Corey, what is your style of play?
What's my style of play? Right now, it's just in the air. Fugazi. It's not real. It's not there. I'll be honest. But you should be more honest with yourself. You was never going to win the Premier League. So sitting fifth, getting into fourth, that's you. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to speak about.
However,
winning no Premier League, that's not your club. You don't do that.
Of course. First of all, I feel like you're doing a bit of shadow boxing there because Arsenal were aiming for top 4 last season, and then when they realized they were where they were, their standards changed. Can Tottenham standards not change?
Premier League, they've done that.
Arsenal haven't won a Premier League in 20 years, Corey.
I don't care.
They can get back there. They have the heritage. Hold on. They have the heritage. And no one's saying Spurs are trying to win the Premier League. No one's Spurs are not winning.
Why not?
What do you mean?
What's the difference between finishing second and fourth?
Even Liverpool and Arsenal winning the Premier League isn't like likely. There's a percentage and there's a chance. But Man City have won 5 of the last 6 Premier Leagues, bro.
I agree to that.
My point is,
I agree to that. But what does Tottenham have to do with winning the Premier League?
Who spoke about that? My point is, Corey. Why is that?
But hold on a second. Ethan spoke about that. Ethan was the one speaking about that. Winning the Premier League.
Corey, this is what I mean about that.
Are you close to the Premier League title?
With 2 links,
man. That's what I'm saying. That's
not. So we're Tottenham fans screaming, "We're gonna win the league." I'm confused. You ever thought Tottenham were winning the league?
How many people were screaming to win the league, bro? How many people were screaming it? The same people when I talk about silly Arsenal fans, the guy on his panel himself has spoken about it.
Montel, why are you defending them?
The link is mad, bro.
It's not a defending thing. I generally when it comes to about winning the league, I've never seen like Spurs fans saying they're gonna win the league, innit? Like that's me, innit?
Bro, how
what did I say?
The link. I can't break the link in it.
What did I say to say I was going to win the league?
Wait, hold on a second. The chat saying it all.
They were here when they heard you say it.
I said I'm going to win.
They were there, bro.
Bro, they was there.
I'm just being honest with what I'm saying. Like you said,
so you're gonna say I came on BSP and I said
hold on. Wait, so I'm guessing the Twitter fans are running that one, innit? The Twitter fans are running the we're gonna.
And the pundit
said it himself. I heard you say
no, because when I refer to the Twitter fans, when I refer to Twitter fans on like for your fan base, I'm told that that's just Twitter bots.
What? I still bicker the question why Montel's defending Ethan. Why is Ethan not defending himself? Why is Ethan not defending himself? Why are you defending? Are you a Tottenham fan? What's under your shirt? Show me your shirt.
Tottenham have always been Liverpool's baby brothers.
Casey, understand what I'm pointing out a double standard that I've seen. Because whenever I've talked about fans saying stupid stuff in the Arsenal fan base, Kears refers to them as Twitter bots, and that some of them don't even exist. So now, if we're talking about Tottenham fans that are saying they're going to win the league, are they just not? Hold on. Let me land. So, are they Twitter bots as well, or are they just what are we saying? We're going to keep them.
We're not talking about them.
Nothing to do with anything, bro.
We're talking about what
the guy himself on this panel has said it.
But I'm saying I've never heard Ethan say we're going to win the league.
You get it?
If he said that,
now we've got to be that specific.
I'm going to push for the title.
This is what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you.
It's getting silly.
Back to the point.
End of the day,
Corey, are you supposed to win in
Ethan, Ethan, I don't want to hear you. You go on mute. No. Stop speaking. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. No, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I don't want to hear you. Thank you. That's what I was saying. God damn. I got a little bit excited, isn't it? Damn. Anyway, as I was saying, Ethan, at the end of the day, yeah, Tottenham are still in a good position. Obviously, it's not looking great right now. You just got to try and hold out until your players get back. That's it. You was never going to win the league. So getting into top 4 is your only objective. Forget about anything else, cups and all. We saw that with the Carabao Cup. We saw you didn't care. You got knocked out first game. So, like, forget the cups thing. Just focus on the top 4. You're doing your job. You're still in a good position.
What's your objective?
It's not about Corey.
Corey, what's your objective?
No, 1 second, Corey. Whoa, Montel.
What's your objective? Corey.
What's my objective? My objective is hold on a second.
Again,
why are you answering?
Sorry about that, Casey. Sorry about that, Casey. Sorry.
Forget Ethan. Ethan, you know you're in the naughty corner today.
I'm back on mute. Sorry, I'm back on mute. Yeah.
That's the one.
As I was saying, that's their standard. So they shouldn't really be complaining about the position that they're in. They're still like on track to achieve their targets. I don't really see a problem, but in terms of performance, of
course, objectives change, though, bro. When you're in a good position, objectives.
Tottenham have no objectives. They don't have any. It's just top 4 or bust.
I can't lie, Montel. Objectives for Arsenal fans kind of really changed after Christmas. Of course, Arsenal fans before Christmas were doing the whole and AFTV doing thing. I know we know how the fans are, but as your whole fan base, I say it really changed like after Christmas, and we're getting closer now, and we're still like winning games, this, that. So yeah, with Tottenham fans, I think it was just the deluded ones like Ethan that were telling everyone how they're gonna win the league and everything. Just like the Mourinho days one time. I'm sure you remember those when Ethan thought he was gonna win the league. You know what I'm saying? So it was the same thing. And even this one was a bit spicier because the football was even good. So on top of the wins, it was good football. So Ethan thought he was really unstoppable. He thought he was Ange Guardiola.
What's interesting is Ethan's thought, but not Ethan said. You see it?
I hear it. Listen, it's always going to be humble. It's always going to be humble pie. And I don't think Spurs' objective was top 4 this season. That's why I say objective change. And they are still on course for top 4, technically.
What was their objective? What do you think their objective was?
I think the objective was literally just European football for Spurs.
No, I think it was a trophy.
A trophy?
No. How can it be a trophy when Andrew's just come in?
It can't be a trophy.
No one rates. Hold on. He's a manager that no one rated. How can an objective be a trophy straight away? That's a Mourinho Conte thing. Fair enough.
Montel, you're correct. It was just European. It was just to be in Europe.
No.
It was just to be in Europe.
Bro,
Them man are still in that position. They're still in a position to just be in Europe.
But I'm saying Europe and Champions League. Europe stretches from conference to Champions League. So that I don't think
forget conference. Just Europa and Champions League. One of those two. There's three.
Huh?
Forget conference don't exist to me.
No, but I'm Corey. Again, you're missing the point. Their target was not Champions League this season. You can want Champions League as a Spurs fan, but before the season started, no one's saying champs. They're getting top 4. No one said that. And no one knows really about Ange's thing. Kears, to be fair to him, knew a bit about Ange more than the rest of us. But man weren't going on about Ange's going to either bring these man a trophy. Spurs had zero expectations going into this season.
I think you're forgetting. Montel, they were telling us about treble winning Ange. Are you not remembering this?
Case, if you come on, bro, come on, G.
No, but Montel, this is
man are going off box on the internet. I deeped it.
Montel, no. Ethan, you can try and act
man
like
said
it's the
treble
internet,
winning Ange.
but like I said, Montel, if I have to go back on that Twitter chat with us, I will, because there is point blank evidence of Ethan talking about winning trophies with Ange.
Trophies. Casey,
this is what I'm saying, Montel. So I get the fan base's objectives work, but I'm looking at Ethan, source number 1, and this brother said a lot. He said a lot.
Sorry, unmute yourself, Casey. My bad. I meant to mute Corey because of that. Sorry, go on.
No, sorry, I'm maybe a bit too loud, but Montel, you get it. Like Ethan had hopes and dreams, yeah, and then his hopes and dreams were coming alive. He was winning games of football back to back to back to back.
Casey.
No, Casey. I'm talking about prior to the season starting. Casey, prior to
reality is, I lost.
You don't get to Sorry, slow that one down.
Montel, you know what to do.
Yeah. Slow that one down, kid.
That's the one. So Montel, God, what you saying?
Yeah. I was saying, bro. I'm saying prior to like the game week 1. I'm not saying when they started winning 1, 2, 3, 4 games. I'm talking before the first ball was kicked. Like no one really had Spurs in their wishes. So for Spurs to be cause is right. Where Spurs in that the position they're in now actually ain't even that bad. Like
it's not bad at all.
What the expectation was not at all. But when you've lost 14 points and you're still in and amongst being there, that shows how good they were actually performing. Like how strong the go-go juice really was.
Bro, you know Montel, this is what I'm saying. This ain't no rare nephew. They weren't on no rare nephew.
Yeah, no, that was serious go-go juice. But listen, we'll take you out the gulag. We're going to move on to the next point. Anyways, Arsenal take on inform Aston Villa. Before we go and move on exactly as well, make sure we are smashing the like button and we're also subscribing to the channel as well. Arsenal take on Aston Villa, who have just beaten Man City 1-0. The crazy thing is that Villa can't go and beat the top 2 teams back to back. Surely not. Surely not.
They can, because
that would be a mad feat, though, if they did.
Bro, if they win that, if they turn us over, yeah. In fact, it doesn't even have to turn us over. If they just beat us, yeah.
They just beat us. Really.
No, a draw's a
draw's a good result for them, though. It's a good result, still.
Yeah, I think it's a good result for us as well. I'll be real. The way Villa are playing, bro. Montel, they've won 14 home games in a row. Let's not act like.
Case, I don't know.
Wait, Casey, your away game. I don't know the exact record, but your away game record is very good.
I get that, and I understand that. But the way they're playing right now, they're finding ways to win at home, bro, against everyone. So if I'm that team to get a draw out of all the teams, because there's going to be more teams that lose at Villa Park. It's not just going to be us or City. Or whoever else has lost there, Tottenham or whatever, there's going to be others. So if I can walk out of there with a draw after beating some of the teams I've already beaten, I'll take it. I'm not saying I'll be happy, but I'll take it. I'm not going to throw in, what's this, what's that, like that. No, bro, Villa are a good side. Unai's got them playing, bro.
Do you know what it is, though, bro? Like, I still think it's a massive game for you just because it's about thumping up City when they're down. That's what it's all about.
It's a statement.
Thump City while City are down, get your points. Stack your points. Build the gap before these man. Everyone's talking about City crisis. Yeah, City are in a crisis for their standards. They ain't in no
Yeah,
crisis.
Montel, they're still
they're
they're only
like-
3 points off us. Things
This
can change
reminds me
this
of
week.
last
No,
season.
they're
You
six.
know,
No,
very
they're
soon,
six
City are
points.
gonna
They're
have a game in
Oh, they're
hand.
6 points off us. Damn.
They're 6 points.
They're
off.
gonna
They're
go to the Club World Cup and they're gonna have a game in hand. And like last season, everyone's gonna be like, Arsenal are 6 points off City, right? But they have a game in hand. When they win that game in hand and the maths, it's gonna look kind of peak.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's what we're saying. They're still up there. That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying. Get your points in now, because
this
I'll
is
be
the
real.
big
I'm not
advantage,
verbaling. I'll verbal City for doing the dumbness that they're doing, like now. But in terms of title chances and stuff like that, I'm not verbaling City until I'm seeing 12-point gaps. Then I'll start going, right, you know what? Yeah, Liverpool got something here. Until I'm
double
12
digits.
points
Yeah, I'm there.
man. I'm not speaking.
It
I'm not
would have
talking
to
about
be.
Liverpool
And
winning.
even that, I don't know.
Even then,
Yes, even
Like, I can't, as long as they're mathematically there, I'm not saying a single word on City in it. I'm not on it.
I'm looking at Arsenal's future fixtures. Yeah, it doesn't really get too much easier for them, because if you look, they obviously have Aston Villa away. I believe they'll rest a lot of players against PSV. They can play the C or E team for that.
Yeah,
they have
definitely.
Brighton, which isn't the easiest game in the world, but should win. They have Liverpool at Anfield, and then West Ham, and then they go away to Fulham, who did put in a decent performance.
Our next 4 games are tough, bro. I'll be real.
I wouldn't say 4. I would say next 3.
Excuse me. Can you read that out one more time, please? I thought I did.
Brighton and Liverpool, innit?
Yeah, after that was West Ham.
Yeah, bro. West Ham. Yeah, is it at the London Stadium?
It's at Emirates.
No, it's at the Emirates.
Oh, it's at the Emirates. Oh yeah, back to But even then, it's not even a back to free. Kids, I don't know, man. My head's scrambled, G.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah. You know what it is. We have to beat Villa. I'll tell you why, yeah. Because if we drop points to Villa, and then bro, we never beat Brighton at home. Never. If you go back and look at our record against Brighton at home is peak. I can't even remember the last time we won against them there. So that's that.
Yeah, I know they've done us up. That's the nil.
They've done us up.
They've done us up a couple times.
Then after that, you got Liverpool away, which it speaks for itself how much of a difficult game that is. And our record there is peak again. Like, so I'm looking at Villa and going, we need to collect 3 points. It needs to be done. And a draw won't be acceptable, if I'm honest. Because, bro, again, they just beat City. When they played City, it was 2 days ago, innit? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Played City 2 days ago. They got us on Saturday, bro. So they got a 3-day turnover against the 2 best teams in the league, arguably. Like, they shouldn't be winning or getting anything from that game. They should be tired. We should exploit that. So, don't know, man.
This is why I'm because Liverpool and Arsenal play each other. Man City are going to eat that week, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they're eating that week.
We need to get some points.
But Luton, Montel, everyone struggled against Luton, you know that.
But I said City beating Luton ain't a given. That ain't no given.
Yeah, it's not a given.
I think it's a given. I think it's a given, but it'll be tough.
That ain't no given, okay. That ain't no given. Bro.
I don't know, bro. See, when City need to win, they always win. They always win.
When they need to. I hear it.
Let's look at
some of the stats of Arsenal and Villa. They've actually given Villa a 29% chance to win, which is a lot higher than usual. Of course,
because of their recent home form, G.
Yeah.
It is one of those ones as well. And
this is a record-breaking game as well.
100%.
If he wins this, it's the first time in the club's history they've gone 15 wins at home in a row.
I think we got enough.
That goes to show how good they were back in the day. For that even to be a record, that shows how good they were back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is Arsenal's. That's Arsenal's next 4 or 5 right there. You guys see, that's Arsenal's next 5.
That Brighton. The thing is, Brighton. To be fair, Brighton do have injuries. It's true. They do have injuries.
And it's at home, K. I just at home, I don't see us.
We should be winning that game. We should be winning that Brighton.
And then PSV for me is a nothing game.
PSV can play all the youths can play for PSV.
I can pay. What's that youths we got?
That
Ranieri and them, man.
Ethan Ranieri.
Yeah, he can get a run out. All them, man.
Yeah.
All them, man.
Yeah. No, I hear it. Cause and Ethan, what do you kind of look at when you look at these next few fixtures for Arsenal, and obviously what Villa can probably do to maybe try and break them down, or maybe just kind of rock the boat a little bit? What do you think Villa can kind of do And what do you think of these kind of next 5 fixtures?
It'll be an interesting game. It'll be quite interesting to see another informed player going up against Saliba and Gabriel. Like, is that defensive partnership going to shake?
Of course, can I stop you quickly, Corey? Douglas Luiz has been tasked with putting a lot of the corners on the keeper before even Arsenal have had the issue from corners from last.
I was literally about to mention that.
That's a Douglas Luiz thing. Like, they put the ball on the keeper. Do you think now that's going to be even more of a like Unai's gone, yo, slap that corner on Riot's head top every time?
Then at the same time, I think Arteta will probably see that as well. He's just like we've noticed it. Arteta's probably noticed the same thing and tried to do something to stop that from happening in terms of corners. So it's going to be. I think it'll be quite a cagey game. I think there's only 2 goals in this game, tops. Leon Bailey versus. See, they haven't got Tomiyasu, so they're left.
Bailey might not even start. It might even be Diaby. Either one's an issue.
I'm saying either one defensively on the left side isn't as strong as it is on the right side. But then at the same time,
they got Jacob Ramsey to come back as well. He could get a start.
Yeah,
but Tielemans had a very good performance.
You got Arsenal's attack output. Like, for me, Jesus has been. Like, for me, even though he may not have as much goals as he should have, in my personal opinion, what he's been doing as of recently, for me, like, he looks so much stronger on the ball. I don't know why, but he looks very strong on the ball, and he's creating so much space for Saka and Martinelli. I think this is a game for Martinelli to step up. I don't think Martinelli's been the same level as he was last season, so it will be interesting to see if he improves on that. Saka, Saka just does Saka things, innit? Saka's cold. And obviously Declan Rice and Odegaard just do what they do best, innit? At this moment in time.
I think it's
I think Aston Villa have to bring the game to Arsenal. They have to bring the game to Arsenal. If they sit back and just try to do a defensive thing, I don't think it will work. I think if they get I don't think Arsenal do well with teams that like are more fit, like act a bit more physical than them, like get at them, get in there, like make a few fouls. Like, I feel like it really frustrates Arsenal. I don't think they like that at all. And if, in my personal opinion, it kind of throws them off their game. So I think that's an option. Like McGinn, he needs to be getting around doing that madness he usually does, just laying into people sometimes. And the defense needs to be really at them to frustrate them from playing their game, because if Arsenal play their game, like at this moment in time, no one can stop that. Yeah.
So, wait, Corey, you forgetting that we got Declan Rice in our midfield?
Huh?
Are you forgetting that we got Declan Rice in our midfield?
That's fine.
No, because you said you were talking about physically getting bullied. Like, that's not
We're
a thing.
talking about one player.
And
I'm talking about the whole pitch.
Let's not act like Havertz can't body him.
Bro, we've now got a physical.
The whole pitch. You're talking
yeah,
about.
I know.
I think Corey's referring to the likes of maybe like the Newcastle game, where for me physically they outmatched you in that game particularly.
No, but Newcastle outmatched.
He's saying not a lot of teams. There aren't many teams that can outplay Arsenal in it to outplay them. So maybe the physical battle is the better way for maybe an Aston Villa. Even though Villa can play ball, they can play, but they can't play like Arsenal. Let's just get that out of the way. So
I just don't think
maybe the physical battle. Because I feel like in that game, Newcastle just made that game a dogfight. Yeah, maybe it should have ended as a draw, but for me, they made that game a dogfight.
But even then, Montel, think about that one game last season that everyone was shocked about. Everton versus Arsenal. Everton bullied Arsenal.
Corey, that's out of context, bro.
It's not, though. They literally bullied you.
They made that.
Sean Dyche manager bounce, and Jorginho was in our midfield. So we had no Rice. There was nothing there.
So no
Rice, no Havertz.
You're telling me without Declan Rice, if you had Declan Rice in that Everton game, you would have won that game.
Most probably, bro.
Most probably, I'll be real.
If but then maybe. What's your take on the game?
Bro, I'm excited to watch this game, innit? It's just so much nostalgia. I think what's his name? Mikel not being on the sideline is a mad thing as well, especially Indian tactics.
I forgot about that.
Well, you don't know about AirPod Albert.
What you say? Wait, no more jazz hands.
Yeah,
no jazz hands.
Kids, that's all funny and that, but the reality is he's not there. He's not there.
I don't know about AirPod, man. Have some respect.
Don't drop points this game because AirPod Albert will come. That will be the first thing that people start. That can't happen.
Like Corey said, I think the midfield battle is most interesting because I have a feeling Jorginho's gonna play. And that's all gonna kill me because I think
Jorginho's gonna play.
Yeah, I've got some weird feeling. I feel like this is his type of game, innit?
I do. But, you know what? I do hear that, but I do hear that still. Can't lie.
But yeah, we'll see. There's so much like to hype it up. You got Villa's record. Martinez likes to turn up. You know the controversy with you guys. Not controversy, but the manner you lot won your game last game. I feel like there's a bit of belief, you know, you're on top of the world. Morale's quite high. It just adds up to be a good game, innit? But then again, look how Villa peppered up City differently. I don't see anything like that.
They bun them. They bun them.
Bro, if Villa wins,
they turn up the way they did against you, man. Say that again, Case?
If Villa win, they go 1 point behind me.
There you go. I call it. That's a big clash. I'm leaving. This game's going to be mad.
Yeah, it's a big game, bro. A big game. It's a big game.
But if I win, I then go 7 points clear of them, and that chat stops.
Yeah.
So it's a big game.
There is a lot.
I don't want no fuck up like VAR decision to just mess up the game. I want a proper game of football, and I want no early
like me in your game, Ethan. Like man's in your game, Ethan.
That doesn't matter in the past, she.
No, I'm just saying. It comes in swings and roundabouts. Remember, it hasn't happened to you yet, so it's happened to everyone else so far. It hasn't happened to you.
I've got my bad karma, bro.
Guys, have you seen Romero being sent off? Have they had the VAR karma? Have they?
Romero being sent off.
If I'm honest, Tottenham should have had a penalty versus I think it was Villa. I think.
Nah, subject to G.
Somebody axed Joe's thing.
That's not nowhere near as blatant as somebody else.
Yeah, obviously your one's obvious though. That's
not my one, not even just my one. There's a few other decisions.
Yeah, my one.
What's your replay?
So you want the replay?
No, because the replay was like a good thing when it was me and you there, innit? Now it's like you're not there, so it's like
it'll be like a quick free now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not there no more. So it's just.
I said wants to watch that rematch.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I don't know, man. It is one of them ones. So let's just do some score predictions as well. So, Case, we'll start with you and we'll go down in order. What's the score predictions? Here's where the clips come in, people. So pick wisely.
Is it me first?
Yeah. We'll go from you and then we'll go down. So can you, me?
All right.
Let's see what you're really thinking.
By the way, chat, that's your score predictions in, by the way, chat as well. Okay,
I'm back my bias. I say 2-0.
2-0. Oh, clean. That's got nothing to do with fantasy, by the way. This is all like Premier League football.
It's just Montel, the levels are scary.
Just checking. Wait, now I know who I need to bring in. Anyway, just checking. Mental battle. Fair enough. I was gonna go 2-1 Arsenal, like a 1-1 for a while, like a proper 1-1, and then I think Arsenal nick it last 15-20 minutes, and then Villa kind of scramble to try and get an equalizer, but maybe just fall short. That's the way I feel like the game's going. Okay, what do you think of the game?
I'm gonna go. Boy, I'm gonna go 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1, yeah.
2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, man. And even though, you know what? I do hear the clean sheet thing. I do hear it because, like, I think we'll have control of the game. And I feel like Villa are tired, man. I really feel like Villa are tired. They play Tillemans in that midfield, boy. I was just going to
my connection by the way.
The reason I thought Cleany as well is because Arteta's gonna be hot. Yeah, he's gonna be hot about conceding 3 to Luton. Hot.
100%.
And
100%.
these man are gonna need to buck up their ideas, innit?
Yeah, facts.
Conceding 3 to Luton just X's your goal difference, and it's just not on.
Man said I always back the Gooners, and I'm like, wait, that's what I
can't win.
Lich can't win, fam. Can't win. Go on.
Yeah, true. Say AirPod Albert. Last time he played, he managed us. Boy, I've never seen a performance like it, innit? I'll be real.
Oh yeah, against City, innit?
Yeah, City, New Year's. I've never
Is
seen
Arteta not on the bench? Not on the bench? Is he not on the bench?
He's in the stands. He's in the stands. So
he can't behave himself.
Play them a voice note. Play it through the.
By the way, that's
through the training ground. You know how they do down there, man. Bit weird.
That's
we don't want your sympathy, bro.
The FA are trying to X our season. I've clocked it. Like the fact that man even got a yellow for celebrating the last minute winner. Like it tells you everything. I've never seen anything like that. Never seen.
No, another manager. The same thing happened. Sean Dyche.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the 12:30 kickoff, Stu. So in fact, six more than any other team, Kate. 6 more than any other team.
That
they do violate you with
12:30. They do 12:30s,
fam. Bro, I feel like it's every 2 weeks. Bro.
Yeah, every other week. Yeah.
2 weeks, man. And it's just so annoying, fam.
It's literally that. I've always waking up to Liverpool on the Saturday. But yeah, it's a vibe.
Huh?
You broke the curse on your last 12:30 fixture.
No, but Casey, we've been dead at 12:30, even when we was pumping teams back in 20.
Yeah, Liverpool lunchtime.
We've always been dead at 12:30, no matter what team we've had, fam. That's just shit, fam. It's just jarring.
We say man just quite not quite.
Crystal Palace a hard game. You got me thinking this game's a hard game for no reason. Why is this a hard game? Because now it's a hard game.
But obviously, it will be a tough game, innit? Regardless if Mikel's there or not. It's a tough game, but yeah, I'm going 2-1, man. Going 2-1.
No, I hear it. E, what are you saying with the scoreline?
Probably I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Go 1-1.
You reckon Watkins gets the goal? You reckon it's like a Bailey? You reckon it's a Bailey thing, or do you reckon Rice comes in clutch? If Rice can do it a third time, that would be insane, though. He does it again.
Yeah.
I reckon a Douglas Luiz pen or something.
Oh,
yeah.
Casey smiling there.
No, that is that. Do you know how hot I'll be?
It'll be hot.
If Villa win 1-0 by a pen.
Yeah, Casey, but you will take those 3 bone though.
Montel, once again, we're doing a Premier League preview. What is going on here? What is going on here?
Yeah, it's either here from me for another 7 days, or priorities in it. It's just pick your poison, isn't it?
But if I was a better man, it's always someone that Arsenal has a link with or an interest in that does a thing against us. It's just always that. So I would put your money on Douglas Luiz.
It could be audition time, isn't it? Audition time.
Yeah, bro, it's always that, bro. It's always that. Always that. So, yeah, if I was a better man, I'd say Douglas Luiz or Watkins or someone to get a goal there. One of them, man, there. Because, yeah, anyone we're linked with or interested in always seems to do a thing.
All right. And Corey?
I was going to say 1-0 as well. I think it'll be a cagey game. I think... Aston Villa score first, though.
Okay. I said Callum Chambers last minute header. Marcus is a bad man, you know. He's a bad man, you know.
Things like that, bro. Things like that.
Chambers did it.
Oh, man. Nah, that there.
He could all start. He could all start, bro.
I don't think they're playing Konza at right back for some. I don't know. I think because they have Konza like right back at the moment. But fair enough. Fair enough. I know you got a shoot off, so can we get your score prediction for Spurs Newcastle, because that was the next topic.
Yes, please.
I prefer not to speak. No, I'm just gonna have to leave that
you
there.
You will be giving us your score prediction. Thank you.
Nah, I'm joking. 2-1 Tottenham.
Oh, Tottenham, bro.
Yeah, that was from the heart.
How about this?
Yeah.
2-1's the safe score, Montel. He thinks he's getting slapped 3-1.
Yeah, he knows he's getting slapped.
Well, I said 2-1 Tottenham, fam. You know I don't mean that.
Anyway, let's move on. There's still 100 people.
Hold it.
Big up.
Yeah, you're sick. I'll see you on the rebound, E.
I see you on Sunday.
Big up everyone in the chat right now. There's over 100 in the house, so make sure we're smashing the like button. Still on 67 likes, so let's up the likes to at least 75 to 80 as well. We're just going through this now. Remember to keep subscribing as well. The next set of fixtures we're going to look at is Liverpool's fixtures, as we looked at Arsenal's as well. So just to scroll down, Liverpool's, as I said, Arsenal and Liverpool have some difficult runnings.
Union who?
You know what I'm saying? Don't know who that is, but yeah, we've got Man United, West Ham, Arsenal, Burnley, and then Newcastle, New Year's Day at Anfield, but still a game you don't really want to be playing. So those are the 4 games: Liverpool, Arsenal, Burnley, and even West Ham in the quarterfinal. I know it's at Anfield, but it ain't easy.
So
and
wait,
then we got
your next
again.
game.
We got Arsenal again in the cup. Again.
Yeah, that boy.
But this time it's at the Emirates.
So it's Palace, United, Arsenal, Burnley are the next 4.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, I can't have Marcus. Wait, but apparently Elise is injured though. Is Elise injured?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Elise.
I know Eze is, but
yeah, Eze is.
Eze's out for another 2
if Elise is injured as well, forget about it.
Yeah, forget it.
The most we can hope for is like a 1-1, 0-0.
Bro, not even Liverpool 12:30 tax is saving that. If there's no Elise.
Yeah. If there's no Elise or Eze, forget about it.
Palace, Palace are that they're literally a relegation team without them two. Like honestly. Like they're relegated.
Bro, they
team.
play the deadest for me.
If I see Edward do that, you know the umpambage. You know when he does the umpambage, slaps it, it just goes bottom.
No, it's Montel. It's Mateta you need to worry about. Mateta.
But Edward's done I don't know if you're gonna see the season. Edward's done a couple.
Edward's doing his thing secretly. He's doing his thing.
Bro, how many goals have you got? I'm telling you, Edward, don't sleep on him.
I think he's got 4 or 5 or 6.
Bro, again. Wait, let me. Is it Osman Edward, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many goals is he on?
But that's the thing with Edward. Like, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Them man need Elise and Eze for the creativity. Without them,
he's on 6. He's on 6K.
He's on 6. Yeah, but
6.
Without them, without Eze and Elise, I just can't see how they even want to get the ball to.
Yeah, bro. This is the problem.
You man have a short memory in it. Like I remember the last Casey and Corey were there. We watched that game in France. Liverpool's last game at Selhurst Park. Liverpool's last 0-0 at Selhurst Park.
The one where Trent could have slapped it, but Henderson.
Henderson got in the way. Yeah, yes.
I remember that game.
Yes, that game. I told you I'd rather than sit and watch that 90 minutes. I would have stomped on Lego with bare foot. I would have stomped on Scale Electrics with bare feet than watch that.
Yeah, that game.
Yeah, this is it, Montel. And they will want the 0-0. Like, understand they're playing for a draw. Understand.
Yeah. 100%. Bro, I'm here. I'm saying it right now. I know man are saying, I want big bad Liverpool. Bro, we need to score first half.
Oh, 100%.
If it gets to 60th minute and it's 0-0, I'm going to see Cram. Pickford jump. You know when Pickford does the jump thing, I'm going to see their guy do that one, laying down on the ground. Like, it's just...
And that would mean Salah would be so frustrated because this brother... I don't even want to sound mad, but he must feel like a kid that ain't chopped in time, fam. Because this youth, fam, I know how Salah is, G. Like the urge to score goals, fam. Like, and he's not doing it right now. He's just not doing it. Like,
no goals in 6 games. No one's spoken about that.
Like for me,
you get no goals in 6.
Yes,
that can't be right.
That can't be right.
Wait. Have you been watching football?
Hey, wait. I swear Salah hadn't scored in like 6 games. I swear. Or am I wrong?
Corey's
Let me
fine.
check the results.
Hey, Corey, still in damn, fam.
Yeah, you've been watching football.
Wait, when did Salah score then?
Bro, Salah scored.
So he didn't score against
in that Brentford.
He did against Brentford. Yeah, Brentford. Scored a brace at Brentford, no? Yeah, he got a brace.
Yeah.
Oh, what game? Wait, how many game weeks is that? 2 or 3?
Yeah, that 2. Is that 2? Yeah, it's 2 game weeks, no? Because they played City They played City.
Yeah,
and then
3-game weeks.
It was 3 games. There was an international break, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, so no in 4 then?
What do you mean? In the no, because he didn't score against Fulham. He scored
against Lask.
Oh no, I'm not talking all comps. I'm talking Prem, innit?
No, forget that.
Yeah, just the Prem. It's been like
It's
2
free.
games.
It's free. It's free.
It's free. City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Corey,
City
fake
as well.
stats, fake stats. That's one number one.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So
cool.
no in 3. No.
It doesn't work now. See that?
Yeah, it don't work.
No, it don't work now, G.
No, for you it don't work. But this is meant to be the best winger in the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
if Hazard weren't scoring in 3.
Yeah, that's it. Just spam Corey fake stats, man. That's it.
Yeah, Corey again. Again, tomatoes. G. I just need more from you, G. And also, I don't need to hear about Hazard because Hazard wasn't a stats man, so it wouldn't matter if he didn't get any.
No, but he would have done that, G.
No, what?
He would have done that. What happened
His
to the
stats
dribbling?
weren't. Yeah, you know when Corey's just talking for talking's sake.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about, fam.
I'm just saying.
But Montel, let me ask you quickly.
How many points do
you think you're getting out of your next 4 Premier League games, by the way? Forget that.
I think we beat United. Actually, do you know what? Here's my hot take. I was thinking about this earlier today. Here's my hot take is I actually think we beat you, but we might just draw to United, you know. I have a sneaky feeling United might get a draw out of us. And then we have to unleash the anger on you, man. I think that's what it is. And I think
we drop points in both.
It's possible. It's top 6 fixture. It's definitely possible, bro. Like these are not easy games. Like United could get some ground going. We don't know how they got Bournemouth at home. That should be a 3 points. Like they could gain some ground.
I don't know. Montel, stop trying to give us trying to put some bait down for us. We're losing that game.
All right, fair. No, bro.
Stop trying to lead us into one.
This is why I said hot take because it's not a popular opinion, bro. It's not a popular opinion.
Yeah, no,
we
ain't.
I know we usually slap you, man, 4s and 5s at Anfield, but remember you did beat us at Old Trafford. When Sancho scored.
Yeah, that's the OT. That's the OT. I'm going to Anfield.
Yeah, but again, I think there's been a few shock. How do I explain? There has been a few shock results. Come on, bro. There has been shock results.
I haven't beaten a top 10 side away from home.
Yeah, I know. And Arsenal, how long was it? Arsenal hadn't beaten City in how long?
Yeah, but Montel, what makes you think that I'm going to start my beating top 10 sides starting with Anfield?
Because who would have thought Arsenal were getting something at the Etihad? Same shit, bro.
I'll be real. We've been getting close though.
Wait, hold on a second. They didn't win at the Etihad.
We won at the Emirates.
We won at the Emirates.
Oh, sorry, at the Emirates. Sorry. Same.
So what makes you think I'm going away to Anfield and getting?
Yeah, but bro, you got to remember the record was like 16-1-0. Come on,
there's still
that's mad. That's a mad.
When was the last time Man United won at Anfield?
2014, matter. 2015, matter. Scissor kick.
Yeah, that's.
So again, what?
Bro, that was Tammer.
I'm going to Anfield and getting a win.
Listen, it's called a hot take for a reason. It's called a hot take. I feel like we win the rest of our games, but I feel like Man United might be the banana peel. But I feel like we surprise. I wouldn't say a win against Arsenal at Anfield is a mad surprise, but I feel like they're still going to give us mad aggro there. So I feel like the surprising result might be the Liverpool win against Arsenal as opposed to United drawing. I feel like that might be.
You know, it is aggro's already that. Like, obviously, there's going to be aggro against Arsenal, but there is extra aggro when Man United come to town. Extra aggro. You've never seen the stadiums at its fullest when we come to town against you, man.
I know you've already written off that game. Listen, if it's the other way around, I'd be writing off. Same way. Like I hear it.
I've done wrote off that game ages ago.
That's why I said it's a hot take. I'm not saying it like it's a opinion. It's a hot take, innit? Like it's just, you know what I'm saying. But let's get to the score prediction of Liverpool and Palace quickly, and then we'll move on to Tottenham, Newcastle, and then we'll close out. We'll rush through the rest of them, and So score predictions: Liverpool Palace 12:30. We'll start with Corey, and then we'll go up.
2-0. Oh God.
1-0. You I think they ball the life out of us and then just end up drawing the game.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'd love to say 1-0, but I can't see it. Especially if there's no Elise. I'm going like 3-0 Liverpool. 3-0.
I'm going 2-0 Liverpool. Okay.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say 2-0 Liverpool. I don't see them.
Not like a 2-goal haul. It's like a 1-goal early goal. Like I think
has Palace even been slapped? I don't think Palace have been slapped up this season.
Let me scroll down and see their goals conceded because they had a very good goal prevention record.
Bro, these man conceded 2 to Bournemouth like 2 days ago.
Bournemouth are playing well right now.
They've conceded 21 goals. They've conceded 21.
Yeah, that's one more than Villa, who we've been ranting and raving about.
That's not mad bad. That's not bad, innit? Like,
bro, it's not bad at all, Montel.
Tottenham have conceded more.
For where they are in the league, 21 goals conceded is not bad. That's what's keeping them afloat.
They don't ship in bare goals, innit? They don't ship in bare goals.
No, they don't, fam. But they just don't score either. That's why I think it's going to be like a 2-0. Because I don't see you slapping them up silly. And if you do, that's to me, that's a big statement at Selhurst Park. These look like to keep stuff tight, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Their last big loss this season was 4-0 to Newcastle at St James's. In fact, that's not even at Selhurst Park. Selhurst Park, these men don't really lose. Like they don't get pumped. We beat them 1-0. You know what I mean? They beat Wolves. They drew to Fulham 0-0. They drew to Forest 0-0. They lost to Spurs 2-1. They lost to Everton 3-2. Yeah, like they don't. Yeah. And then Bournemouth 2-0. Like they don't ship bare goals usually. So yeah, I see it 2-0, man.
No, I hear it. Let's move on. Tottenham versus Newcastle. Now, just don't get easier for these, man, innit? For both teams, it don't get any easier, does it?
Like, I think this isn't going to be a game. I don't think people are going to it's not what's going to be expected, I think. Because people wouldn't expect a mad game, like end to end, because it's Tottenham versus New. I don't think we're getting that at all, I'll be real. Like, both teams have so many injuries. They got so many. Newcastle right now, especially away from home, they just don't look great in it. Against Everton yesterday, they looked poor. So poor. Like I just couldn't see anything. So Tottenham.
I think that was just tiredness.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's because you know why? It's because it's the same 11 every game, bro. Every 3 days it's the exact same 11, and they can't keep doing that. So to go Tottenham away, I can't see them getting anything. I'll be real, nothing.
They look like they tired up towards the end of that Everton game. Like they got leggy.
Yeah, they got leggy. They're gonna be leggy again versus Tottenham on a big pitch. Would have to be doing some chasing anyway because of the way they play. So I'm going 3-1 Spurs.
3-1.
Yeah, even that, bro, they're lucky to get a goal out of me. Like, I don't think they're gonna bag. I'll be real.
I say 3-1 Newcastle.
Spurs are pumping them up like that though.
Yeah, I don't, because that's the thing. Because Newcastle are that bad again, Lascelles as well. We don't know what's happening with him. So they could have no centre back, bro. They got no right centre back. Botman's already injured.
Lascelles has been like a monster.
Lascelles has been good, bro. He's been good since he's come in. So for him, if he was injured, bro, they'll have to play Fabian Schär and who else centre back? Because Botman's injured. So I don't know who they'll play there.
When is Botman even back though?
Botman is back. I don't think it's for a minute. I don't think it's for a minute still. New Year, I think he's back. They said.
Let's quickly have a look at the fixtures for Tottenham just going forward. And let's look what's their team saying going forward. Newcastle, Forest away, Everton at home, Brighton away, Bournemouth at home. At least 9 points in there? At least for these, man. At least 9 points in there.
I can't.
So they're 1 in 15. So I literally can't say 9 points.
Yeah, but but I feel like they can't be too disheartened because of their performances. I feel like
this is it. They need something to click. And this Newcastle.
I believe they beat Bournemouth. I think they beat Bournemouth for Everton.
I think so as well. Yeah.
I think they draw to Everton. I think they beat Forest, Brighton, and Bournemouth. I think they draw to
Casey,
Everton.
Everton's a Goodison thing. Everton's just a Goodison thing.
Yeah.
No, Montel, don't worry. It's not just
I think
goody goods. It's not just goody goods, fam.
They beat Everton, but I don't think they beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth are underrated still.
But Bournemouth's go-go juice might have ran out by the late December.
No, I'll be real, bro. This is them, bro. I'll be real, because the manager was a good manager. I think he managed in Spain before he came here. So I think he's just taken a bit long to implement his style, but they look like they're clicking, bro. They look like they're clicking. So
I hear it. So let's get some score predictions then. We'll start at Casey and then we'll go down.
For who? Tottenham?
Yeah, Tottenham, Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle.
Bro,
because I think Son's injured as well.
Do you think scoring Newcastle's goals?
There's 1 point that separates them, but everyone talks about Newcastle's dodgy form, but they actually have 9 points in the last 5.
Yeah, but that's home tax, St. James tax.
Yeah,
and 9 points in the last 5, Montel. I'll be real, is not.
Yeah, they're away from
it. It's definitely calm. It's definitely calm for it.
That's what I'm saying. It's calm. Like, it's calm.
Yeah.
Man, I'm saying, wait, who do you man think scored Newcastle's goals? I'm baffed.
God on.
For me, they got a couple scores.
God on. No, that guy, bro, he played dead yesterday as well. He should have scored that.
Bro, the occasion definitely got to him. They were heckling him. Every time he got the ball,
they were on him.
That was mad hostile.
Hey, bro,
mad hostile.
I couldn't even watch the game. I had to watch the highlights because I wasn't feeling well,
every time Gordon got the ball, Case, if you saw
I know Montel was losing his head.
Bro,
Gordon get that.
Gordon should have bagged. He should have had that lead.
He had the whole goal.
Bro, I'll be honest. Boy to boy, I messaged Kane personally when Trippier done what he done in it.
Bro, that one killed me. That one killed me.
There, I was, because this was before West Ham had even done anything. So this is like Bowen's on one, Ward-Prowse is on one, and I'm seeing bro, the Raf on course for 3 bones.
3 bones. 3 bones.
The Cell's on course for 1 bone.
Trippier just messed up the party, fam. He messed up the party, bro. Swear down. He locked it off. He locked it off, bro.
Bro, I was so hot. I actually took my hat off and just threw. You know when you take it off.
No, but side note, bro, man needed that. I can't even lie. When I woke up and I checked,
they kept going. They scored again, and we lose another point. Man, now
yeah, Montel, you know what the worst thing was, yeah? I woke up, bro, yeah, and I was like, sugar, there was games last night. I said, let me check. I didn't want to check scores. I just went to fantasy. I went straight to fantasy, and then I looked at the points, yeah? And because I wanted to see who got the most points in it. I saw Montel was on 49. I'm thinking, shit, someone popped off. Clicked on Montel, and I saw all I needed to see. When I saw the Bravka 2, the Cells 1, I was like,
messed up the party,
because Bear Man had Newcastle defenders.
Yeah, Bear Man.
Only you had Bowen and Ward-Prowse, but Bear Man had Newcastle defenders. Oh, yeah, that's the one, man. But back to the score predictions, man.
Is Son in? Nah, Son ain't injured.
I feel like Son's gonna play. They're gonna juice him up, and he's gonna play.
Bro, I saw that video. Did you not see that video? I don't know if it's real.
Yeah, he was in agony on the bench, but like Monson, I think they'll inject him. They'll inject him.
They'll inject him and they'll do his thing. I think Son don't really go too many games without scoring, so I feel like he does get his customary goal. I'm gonna go 1-1. I swear that I'm just going to go 1-1 for this game. I think they cancel each other out because they're in similar sort of positions in terms of, I think they'll be outplayed, but I think Newcastle maybe got a little bit more bite going forward. I think Isak needs to pull his socks up though as well. No one's really talking about his form. Do you know Isak's form before this game?
Yeah, it's not looking great.
You know it was 9 games and 7 goals before that game.
Yeah, before that one.
You know that is crazy.
He needs to step it up. He needs to step it up now.
No, but no one spoke about Isak having a good season. How have you?
He was moving mad.
9 games, 7 goals. That's again, very, 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 very good.
Yeah, it's good. He was moving mad, but again,
bring me Isak. Bring me Isak, innit? Guys, make sure we're still smashing the like button as well. by the way. I believe we're on around 80 or so likes. Let's get to 100 likes. It's still just under 120 people in the house. Kate and Corey, what are your score predictions? And chat, give us your score predictions as well, by the way.
I said 3-1. 3-1 Spurs.
I think 2. 2.
2-2. Okay, interesting. And then obviously let's run through the other score predictions for the games in this week. Chelsea, who did Chelsea host? Chelsea are
I'll be real.
This ain't easy. This ain't
That's
easy.
not easy.
Look at everyone's percentage.
Not easy. That's not easy.
You know what? I literally view Chelsea as a mid-table team now. I've visualized it in my head that they're just a mid-table club. So I'm gonna start giving them the results that they deserve. Like, this is a 1-1. If this was Palace or I don't know, Brighton or Brentford or someone like that against Everton away, I'd say the same thing. So Chelsea shouldn't get anything more than that.
I'll be honest, yeah. Obviously Everton stink. They're stinky, innit? I'll be real. But right now, McNeil is moving crazy.
Yeah, McNeil was moving crazy. I can't lie.
McNeil is moving back. He has that. He has that shot, that top right.
Because the keeper top bins, fam.
He's got it on point.
His left foot's mad. I can't lie.
He slaps it top right every time. He
slaps it bins. Though.
Disgusting.
McNeil. I'll be real. He can cause damage, bro.
I'm gonna need more from what do you call it? What's their striker's name? Calvert-Lewin. I'm gonna need so much more.
Yeah.
Because they're putting in some of these crosses that are bread and butter. Like some of these crosses are bread and butter.
I'll be real. I feel like DCL's drew a goal though. The way
I was gonna say, I think he bullies that Chelsea defense.
So for me, it's 2-0, bro.
Let's run the score prediction. Chat. Let's run the score prediction. I'm going 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. 1-1.
I'm going 1-1 as well.
Boy,
I'm saying 1-1.
I was gonna say I'm saying the same. Literally, can't see them winning.
Mine's 2-0. 2-0 Everton. Because for me, Chelsea.
So go on.
Chelsea are just too toothless, fam. And for me, Everton are flying right now. They're coming off the back of a dub or 2 dubs. I think it's back. Is it back-to-back wins for Everton?
Oh my gosh! Wait, is that Fartor in the comments? That comment is killing me.
Yeah, I'll be real. You know they're calling him Ashton Jackson. They call him Jackson Webb.
Jackson is so shameless, man. I'll never go over that.
Wait, did a man say? I think he said something like, "I want something, but you're not gonna send it."
But apparently, he said he put someone on his story saying it weren't him in it. So I don't know.
No, that was definitely him because he liked it in the comments. Blew with it. It was definitely him.
Yeah. So Montel, Everton are coming off the back of
such a grab, isn't it?
3 wins in their last 4.
Such a grab.
3 wins in their last 4.
3 wins in their last 4, bro.
And they're at goods.
Oh yeah. We're the only team to give them a loss, isn't it?
Yeah,
we won their
Corey again. Stop with your we beat.
No, I said in the last 4. No, you said they
last 4. Corey was the team to beat them still 3-0.
Oh yeah, United battered them. Yeah. No. Did you not batter them? No. Yeah. That was the game where
no one's saying we battered them. Why are you changing it? I'm just saying we gave them a loss in their last.
No. It's because in my head, Corey. In my head, I heard 3-0, and I thought, actually, they battered them. And then I remembered the game. I remembered watching the game. Remembering how the hell
they're doing their thing, fam. West Ham 1-0, Brighton 1-1. They beat Palace. They lost to United. Beat Forest. Beat Newcastle. Yep, fam. Everton 2-0, fam. 100% 2-0.
Let me see Everton. You know what's funny?
They would be on top of Chelsea.
You know Everton would be above Chelsea. If they'd be above Chelsea right now.
Everton would be on 14 more points than they are now. Let's see where that puts them.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It was a 10-point deduction. They'd be
that puts them top half of the table, bro. Above Chelsea.
And then Chelsea would be 11.
So how many points are Everton on?
10 points. They'd be on 20 points. They'd be without the points deduction. They'd be on 20 points above Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
crazy. That is crazy stuff. City Luton. Oh,
2-1.
Saucy.
2-1.
3-1 City.
Corey's saying 2-1. I'm going 3-1. 3-1 City.
3-1.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be a difficult KG game, but I feel like Man City's quality will show in the end. And yeah,
Is Doku injured, by the way?
I think so.
I think he's got a knock. By the way, we're 15 likes away from 100 likes, people. Smash the like button. 15 likes away.
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. Sorry, much. Is Rodri back?
Yeah, Rodri's back. Rodri's back. So,
oh, yeah. Funny. Yeah, 3-1 City. 3-1 City.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1-0 City. I think they just about get over the line.
Team Haaland.
I think they trip over the line.
I'm going closer, Bronto. I'm saying 2-1. But I think Luton back first. I think City really have to fight for this win.
Yeah, same, yeah.
I don't see it's not an easy feat, G.
Lukey will saying triple cap. Nah, Lukey will wait for the double game weeks, bro. Wait for the double game weeks.
But people just looking at Luton and the names.
Aren't really the forwards like the Salahs and the Haalands aren't really like bagging bare goals for Man to be going. You know, I might just triple captain you next game. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's really in form. Like, captain, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I went 1-0. Has everyone else got their score predictions in?
Yeah, I said 3. Me and Corey said 3-1.
Man, I said Luton 1-0. Haaland brace, but 2-2. I'm on an agenda settings. 3-1 Luton. Barkley, Hattie.
I'll be there for that. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be so there for that though.
I just can't see it. I can't see it.
You will be there. We will be there for that. Have we missed anyone out? United. Bournemouth. Yeah. United, Bournemouth. You know, Solanke got a little something. Solanke and Semenyo got a little something.
Semenyo and Solanke, they got a little Dragon Ball Z thing.
Tavernier as well.
Yeah, Tavernier.
Ryan Christie as well. That Christie, you.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. When I said Christie,
don't let Christie get Christie. Christie get Christie.
Christie was a baller still. I clocked it.
Is Billings still injured?
Nah, Billings back.
Yeah,
Billings back.
Is he back?
Is he back?
Yeah, he assisted.
Do not lie, is Billings back? Is Billings actually back?
He got the assist to Kiefer Moore last game.
Let me check if Billings back.
Yeah, that Kiefer Moore.
He must have come off the bench, though.
Yeah, he probably come off the bench. Yeah.
Yeah, he come off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Billings. Hey, Corey. Hey.
Billing.
Hey, you see him?
Yeah, Billing. Claver. They got ballers, man. They got ballers.
I can't lie. Man now. They Bournemouth are all right. I do rate Christie though. As I said, he gave.
Yeah, they got a lot of ballers in that team.
Brooks? Is that Brooks they got as well?
Yeah, David Brooks. That's what I'm saying. The fact that he didn't even make the team now, that shows you their quality.
Yeah, exactly. And he was a proper prospect before.
He's a problem. Yeah,
cancer thing happened. He was a mad thing. Like,
this is going to be a difficult game for United, though. 100%.
I remember it was Brooks and Cantwell. Them two.
Yeah.
Them two. Yeah, so let's get our score predictions in for Manchester United. Corey, we'll start with you and we'll go up.
1-0.
What? You're at Old Trafford?
Yeah, but it's the importance of the game. And I don't trust my team when it's important.
I don't even know what to say to you anymore, fam.
I don't think that's a bad prediction, bro. Honestly, I can see that.
Wow. I'll be real. I've had enough of Corey doing this.
Anymore, bro.
Yeah, Corey.
Wait,
I bet.
When's the last time you bet you thought your team's gonna win?
What did
you mean? I always say 1-0, man. United.
No.
He did say they were going to beat Chelsea.
Did he?
Nah, bro. OT is not OT anymore, man.
This is because it's important, and we cannot afford to not win this game. I expect Man United to draw or lose.
And I believe you when you say that.
I do need more from you, though, G. At least something.
I know you need more.
He can't
the reality of the situation. You asked me for my prediction. That's my prediction.
That's a weirdo, fam.
No, fair enough.
2-0 United, and 2-0 United. I'm going 2-0 United. Okay.
Yeah, I'm following Corey. I'm going 1-1. 1-1.
JC.
I think this is the shock of the weekend. 2-1 Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are playing very well, bro. And if United,
it's not their ground though. It feels like their ground. I'd hear it.
No, I'm gonna tell but OT hasn't been on no fortress like
for ages.
Like, man have been coming there and collecting points like normal.
It's not even a thing.
It's not even been a shock. It's not even to grab United fans. Like, it's not even been a shock. Man have been coming there.
Yeah, now facts. I do need a Højlund goal though. I do need that.
Oh yeah, in fact, yeah. Let's touch on that before we end the stream. Like Corey, fam. Like there's a couple United fans starting to. There are a couple United fans. I wouldn't say turning on Højlund, and no one's saying he's a dead baller, but there's a couple fans saying that Højlund, like, we need something now. Like,
yeah, we do.
Like, so when can I get that? When can I get it?
Yeah, like I need
when
to
the
know
game's not important.
Yeah, but bro, every game's gonna be important from now until the season ends.
I mean,
like, how about this? Okay, boy to boy, do you know that, like, you see the whole fantasy thing? The fact that I had Højlund in my fantasy for 5 weeks, where I could have been in that table, where I could have been in the table.
Bro, I was begging you done that transfer, bro. I'm begging it. Because, bro, this guy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I understand my people rate him or think he's got potential to be a world beater or have a good season or whatever, but the facts are, bro, he has 0 goals, 0 assists. In how many games is it now? 12 or 13?
Like, it's just 12. Not good enough.
12, it's just poor. It's beyond poor. And it's not like, bro, he's been getting into the positions and getting the chances to score. But he's
you can only do it for, you can only say so long that he's getting into the positions. Like I said that for a while. Getting into positions, he's just missing the shots. Now you're just not scoring. That's the way I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
So I need some goals.
Well, if it gets to 20, Corey,
you've had the chances, isn't it?
0020. Have you ever seen that, fam? I know you've never even seen 0012, but 0020, that's just immense.
Also, does Anthony get a goal this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, I think he will score. He'll score 1 goal this season.
Is it because he's already gone? Has he already gone a calendar year without scoring on my brother?
No, his last goal was it Barca?
No, in the Premier
League. Yeah, Europa League, yeah.
Guys in the chat, when was Anthony's last Premier League goal? And by the way, we are 7 likes away from 100 likes.
Wasn't it against Nottingham Forest?
Oh yeah, it was Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Nottingham Forest away.
The Forest away, yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of last season. I think. Or begin, towards the end.
Fair enough.
I think Anthony scores this game. I think he scores the goal.
Wait, what did you just say, Corey?
Anthony Bags.
Yeah, I think he does.
Christ. I think I'm about to have a stroke.
Wait, like I said, let's hope so, innit? Let's hope so, bro.
We'll have to see.
The man said, Corey, he's taken 007 to a whole next level.
I know.
Crazy.
Bro, he might even be 0014. He might do it twice.
Untold.
Twice.
Huh?
He's got 0 GA in 7 months.
No, I'm talking about Højlund. I won't talk about Anthony. Anthony can actually score a goal. Like, if he just keeps shooting, if he keeps at it, like, he can do it. But on an Almiron thing, just keep trying. Keep trying, it will happen eventually. Shit, one of them will fly in. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we'll have to see in it. Listen, people, we're gonna end it there. Anything else you might want to say before we head off?
Right. All I'm saying is, good luck to the Arsenal this Saturday. Havertz goal, book it. I'm done.
Yeah, nice.
King Kai, fam. King Kai.
Every time I think about Havertz scoring, that video comes up, fam. It just kills me.
Boy, you can get truthful months right now. I'm shitting bricks for this Palace game. I'm shitting bricks.
You shouldn't though. You shouldn't.
The 12:30 thing is it's got me shitting.
Yeah, that's the only thing that could be a little. But nah,
Salah's 12:30 record for me is so. Anyway, shitting bricks in it. Just no man shitting bricks. So I hate my biggest pet peeve is start playing the first team to play and not getting my points, and I have to sit there and just watch hope that everyone else falls. It's just dead, isn't it? When you get your one thing I would say about 12:30 kickoffs though, when you win your 12:30 kickoff, it's very bakey. Like
you're baked for the whole week.
For the whole weekend.
Whole day.
The whole
weekend.
You are baked. Yeah.
And just up watch all weekend.
Literally baked off. Man said Anthony the Brazilian overtime.
King Kai. Guna, welcome to the Hive as well. Welcome to the King Kai Hive, Guna.
Oh yeah, where's?
Been waiting for you.
Yeah, big up Guna, man.
Trust me.
Big up Guna Lee. But listen, people, thank you so much for getting us to 7,200 subscribers today. We are now on the way to 7.3. Keep subscribing, keep liking. Make sure we get to 100 likes as we go out with the intro. We're still about 5 likes away. So as we're obviously outroing, make sure you guys smash the like button and get us to 100 likes. Drop a comment for some of your score predictions in the comment section. Follow us on all socials. And we'll see you guys in the roundup where it's going to get extremely messy. So again, it's been another episode of Big Six Bants. Big up everyone in the chat. It's been a great stream. We'll see you in the next one on Sunday where it's going to get real spicy. Make sure you stay over here, head over to a gal stream, and make sure you type in Big Six Bants. Take care, people, and we will see you soon.